Hello, welcome to Turn 17. You missed 16 episodes, so I'm not going to explain it. Espionage. Okay.
Espionage bees. Okay, so I'm going to leave my spy in.
Yeah, they're about to
Gibraltar.
deliver their result, aren't they?
And my spy in Spain, I'm actually paid for her to do something, and I mission in progress.
One
Saboteur.
turn. I'm going to put this agent on counter-espionage again. Maybe we'll get a mutual.
My spy in Normandy is embedding.
Yep.
So I've got one in India.
India.
What is she up to?
Just embedding 60% probability, and you have money in Germany to pay for 5 IPCs or something.
Yes, let me see. What are the missions? Missions.
Can't create a partisan movement here.
Saboteur or railway line destruction. I'm going to go for railway line destruction.
Okay, that's 3 IPCs.
3 IPC.
And I shall do a counter-espionage.
I've got to lose 3 IPC, which I believe I have in Japan.
You have it there too, yeah. You can come off Germany if you prefer.
Need it more. I'll take it off Japan.
I'd say at the moment that's probably wise because Germany's under threat, isn't it?
Oh. There we go. So that is my spy action. I think that's all I've got. I don't think I've got any more.
Yeah. So I've done a couple of counter-espionages there. So let's fix the next turn indicator because that always rates. And we'll see if that works. Feels like it's worked.
Got IPC, yes.
Okay. You succeeded with your saboteur in Spain, and I failed. You've done 5 damage to my... You've destroyed my barracks that was about to deliver an industrial complex.
Yes.
I assume that's the
yeah, that's what I'm going to do, yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay, so that mission is done. Counter-espionage failed.
Excellent.
Spies failed. Oh, no, and I failed in... Oh, no, right. Okay, in India, you failed and I succeeded. So your Indian spy is dead. So she goes bye-bye.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
I was going to blow up the railway to Burma.
Wow, it was the Spanish one I cared about more. No, unbelievable. Okay, Germany's go.
No, this is really difficult.
It's easy. You just roll over and die.
We have these 2 huge Russian armies aggressively massing on our borders, and we have Americans that invaded beautiful Spain.
Completely overlooking the British landing in Belgium.
Oh, yeah, there is that. Yeah. After its liberation, it's never been under the imperial thumb again. Which is a shame. For Belgium. I do nice waffles as well. Not so mad on the beer, perhaps. Oh, I don't know. I think because I've got no supply on there. I've got 4. I've got AT gun. This American fleet is worrying me. So I am going to do some purchasing and stuff, I suppose. I'll bring that 4 IPC up to... I'll do Western Germany because I get to the button easier.
Is that the 4 from France?
No, that's the 4 from Greater Southern.
Ah, okay.
That way. And I'll take the 2 out of Yugoslavia as well. I've got oil as well. Look.
Yeah,
Four
you've
oil.
got a supply truck in Albania that can pop down to Greece and collect another 2.
Yeah, I did that last time, didn't I?
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll do that then. You can go there and back. I'll put that 2 up. Okay.
Got 2 in
Everything
Poland
else
and 1 in Baltic States.
Well, it's cut off, isn't it? Oh no, it's not cut off. There's a train out of the Baltic States.
Hmm.
In Poland. So obviously, I'm going to have to move it out of the Baltic States because there's no use there whatsoever. I'll put that in Poland if I can get to the model. There we go. That's a dude, at least straight into Poland. There's my paratrooper over there. Oh, I've got SS as well. We're a bit lucky on infantry in Poland. Awful lot of stuff here. This is Cadbury. Transport plane and a glider. I've got another glider over here, I think. Oh, yes.
Oh, Denmark has 2 IPC as well.
Oh, okay. So I've got another transport plane, another paratrooper, another paratrooper, another paratrooper,
I'm
and a
going to
glider.
add that to West Germany for you.
Okay, thank you. Awful lot of parachute force coming out. I don't recall building so many, to be honest. I really don't. What's the factory in Poland doing? Tactical bomber, jet fighter, and paratrooper. Oh shit, this is going by air, wherever it is we're going. We have a very highly mobile force, actually, if we can survive that long. Yes, there is. Oh, plan, what the plan? Where's the plan? We've got 3 units in Norway. Quite a lot over there. Can't come across. Okay. Do I reinforce? That is the question. What have I got down here? Do I try and hold Greece?
Well, you ain't holding Greece with Germany.
No, not with Germany, no. It would be the Italians that hold Greece. Why is that remaining supply craft down here? Did that fall off or something?
No, it ran away from Bulgaria.
Ah, right, okay, fair enough. Ran away from Bulgaria. Did it got any supply? No, it does. Yes, it does. 3. I can't give that to anyone, can I?
No.
That is unfortunate. I need to reinforce southern France, I think, because the Americans are looking very threatening. So I will reinforce southern France with some Germans. Have you got tanks there, or is it just? Oh,
I've
you
got some in Spain.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Artillery. I think I've got there's AT gun. This supply truck, nothing on it. More artillery. That's artillery. Okay, so I reinforce them in France. What can you do? You've got
Oh, sugar. Okay, just realised a huge error. I have liberated the capital of Holland and Belgium. They should be back in the game.
oh, okay.
And also, we've got that refund to do and the cancellation of the thingamybobbies.
Yeah, you're. Do you want to do that in a minute? Why?
Yeah, sure. So, Holland. Oh, yeah, it comes up as Dutch colony on this.
Why you're
Right. And then I've got to re-enable them as allies in the war. Yeah, they are. And then incorrectly placed barracks. 5. There plus 5. And that is an infantry in a barracks, so plus 8. And then delete that note. There we go. Rules adhered to. Right. Now, where were we?
just moving some. Just putting that there just to stack it at the moment.
Okay.
Reinforcing Western Germany with stuff that was in Denmark. So that hasn't moved, has it? So what I need to do, I can wait for that, I think. Over the Eastern Front is more difficult, actually. I have to put it in Turkey because I can see no point in leaving my aircraft. And Panzer and 2 guys there.
Nah, they'll just get waltzed all over.
Equally, though, Bulgaria is no good either, is it? So I have to find somewhere in Greece to stack them. Just on the border.
Come on, that guy.
The plane will go. I'll put the tank back as well.
Oh. Just put on top of the Italians.
So, okay, you can do that. So you can fly across the Black Sea, 1 across Bessarabia, 2, 3 over to Poland, 4.
Yeah.
And then make a crap landing. Self-propelled artillery. Now, what do I do with this lot here? Do I move into the Baltic states? Because that is leaving a bit of a hole behind me. Or do I amalgamate in Poland? Okay, so I'm going to take that 3 IPC in Poland and put it on the supply truck.
Okay.
I think I'm going to have to come back from the Baltic states.
It would have been game over if you'd moved up to Baltic states.
think I'm going to have to pull back. I don't think I can defend both.
There's no think about it. If you'd have pushed up to Baltic states, I would have moved into Hungary from the south. Then I could have got into Germany, provided I could get supplies over there, which I might have had to fight you, but
We've got plenty of supply there. We can actually, okay, so I bring the AA back. There's not enough room in Poland.
we'll make it fit.
What have we got there? An SS Stormtrooper. Oh, should we leave an AT gun there? If you come in with tanks at night, you get a hit. I should actually just take the SS out because he's worth more, I think, isn't he? If you've got to buy it. Okay, so that's that. So we've pulled out of the Italians into in Turkey. He's about to die, isn't he? Nothing in queue in the complex though. We can't even buy anything there either. That's a shame. We haven't got an Italian supply truck, have we?
No, it's not their move, so
No, it's going to be gone before they get there. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I've moved down. Haven't done any buying yet. My glider, I've got transport coming, I believe, haven't I? Yes, I did. More gliders, more transports, more paratroopers. So, purchasing. If I move, what can I build there? I can build 3, can I? So I'll move 3 IPC, no, not 3, 9 IPC over to Poland. And I'm going to build 3 dudes in Poland. Also that defense.
hang on, that's not picked up the factory click. There you go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you. 3, so that's Poland. That's their production this round. Extra 3 dudes. It's not going to stay on that pile. Trouble is I've got no chance of. No chance at all, do I? Oh, it's Hungary, not on the train line, is it?
No.
That's a bit unfortunate. I will send some more support down there. A little bit of support, probably not enough. I've got nothing in this factory. Nothing at all. So I'll move the 2 oil over. To be honest, it's closer to the front as well, anyway. Set the factory. Transport glider. I'll move those 2 to Poland, where the paratrooper is at the moment. That's nicely stacked. 4 oil. I think there's another heavy panzer.
You don't need SS at the minute, so you can do it with a regular Panzer and save the IPC.
2 and 6 as well.
Yeah, SS gives you saves you 1 dude when you're on the attack, but you've already got SS. You've got 2 SS in Poland at the moment.
How long does that take to build?
4 turns.
Fuck, I'm going to do it. That's all my ore as well. Damn it. Plus, I shouldn't do it. I just need panzers.
I mean, it does soak kits. Yeah, the heavy panzers you can build 2 of. They take 4 turns.
Still takes 4 turns.
Yeah.
The land battleship. What's the hit?
You could do a land battleship and a regular tank.
If it's going to take 4 turns, I might as well. I think I will. Okay,
Regular tank will be out in 2. So you'll be able to get some more started alongside it.
4 and 6. I got no oil left.
And then fill up the rest of your slots with some infantry or AT guns or
What have I got now?
yeah, one of them too.
12. So that's another. That's 15. Okay, if I buy that. France has nothing in production. Nothing in production. Okay, so I'm moving 5 from Western Germany to France. Oh, bit of lag there, sorry. Right, set factory.
It's sounding like 3 dudes.
It does sound like 3 dudes. You do. We need a large standing army all of a sudden. So what do we have now? We have nothing in Germany. We have 10 left in. Is that it? Just 10. Right, now, what are my spies up to? Successful in Spain. Oh, definitely successful in Gibraltar. Absolutely stunning. I'm going to try and do something there. So they're not ready yet. What are the missions? Mincemeat. So it's gathering mincemeat, isn't it?
What? I'm confused. It's not the spy phase? But
No, I'm just seeing what money I need to keep.
right. Well, mincemeat allows you to move units to Normandy in a rush. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it's not like it could be very powerful. It's why it's so expensive, but
So tour, create parts of the camp. Ah, that one there is the one I want, isn't it? Sorry. Counterinsurgency.
oh yes, yeah, that would be the one you want, counterinsurgency, but that'll be in the spy phase, and you probably want to embed a few turns first, establish some contacts before you do it.
So I need to keep through. Okay, yeah, because of course mine's just embedded, haven't I? So I don't need. No, I don't need to save any money at the moment then. Okay, so if I set factory, that is a. Oh no. Got tanks in Belgium, don't we? Seven. I could never do that for that. Okay, so I pulled out of there. Can't do anything with that. That supply truck hasn't. Yes, it does. It has moved. It's taken everything out of Greece. That's moved, but not reinforced Yugoslavia. So I'm probably going to cut Yugoslavia off. I don't know if you had supply. Oh, yeah, one supply there. I don't know if I can do anything with that anyway. Okay, so I think I've got those ships, have I? I'll pop my landing crafts. I'm not using them. On those ships. I think it's Germany done.
Okay. And
Oh.
Hungary.
We didn't do the leader cards either.
Unit cards?
Leader.
Well, neither of our leaders actually give us
We've
any
got the
bonus
card to
in this
change,
session.
haven't we? The card to change. My dude for Hungary. There we go. That's all they can do. That's Hungary done.
Okay, so German and Hungarian production coming.
It's going to be a mess in Poland, I'm afraid.
I tried to clear the factory off, but paratroopers tend to cause a mess regardless.
Well, Pantry was stacked nicely with plate glider on top.
Okay. And Hungary. Bink.
Oh, I should have done that if I Hungary move, I suppose.
Oh, go on, carry on. Still there, move. Go on.
I was thinking of pulling back out of Poland, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I can't take that money because it's
It's Romania.
Romanian, yeah. Or I could load it onto that supply. Oh, no,
In their turn. But I'm afraid
no,
it'll be my
it's not,
supply
it's
cart.
not a capital. Not a capital, so you wouldn't capture it, would you?
I wouldn't capture that unless you loaded it onto the supply cart.
No, okay, I'll leave it where it is then.
Yeah. Well, it's not their go anyway. Right. Russia's go. So first thing, those 7 supply go onto this truck. So good news, I'm not advancing this turn. I'm simply resupplying with the money I stole from you.
I wasn't sure if you had more trucks there, though.
Neither am I. I don't think so. I'm going to leave 3 in the territory because I'm going to build a dude there.
It's kind of a logistical nightmare getting my paratroopers and transports out of that mess in Poland.
Let me see. Oh, wait, I can do a sniper. No, I need the supply.
No battles.
Okay, nonetheless, I think Russia does need to think about some snipers. Anyway, let's take a look at the IPC first. So 2 from there. 2 from there.
Germany gets snipers.
Oh, come on, Black.
Oh.
No. 1 from there.
They're a very good sniper school, though. They can train to Russian snipers.
1 from there. And 1 from there. Okay. Now, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7. 7 go onto there. Gives me 9 there. What's that leave me with? 3 in Moscow. Those aren't be great. So, 1, 2, 3. No, not that one. Just 2. So those 2 come back to Moscow.
It's as bad as the UK.
What is? Sorry.
Trying to move all your IPC around.
Right. So these at the back. Take that one and that one. Put it in a mirror.
Build a dude.
Yeah.
Well, no one's advancing on anybody anyway because there's no supply available.
Yeah, but those dudes are going to pull back. So I need to build a line to stop the Japanese.
You're not going to do that.
Oil. Boom. And you've cut the Caucasus off. That's kind of annoying.
That was a beauty move. That's the best move the last turn, that was.
Okay, so this spare supply truck will pop out to Karelia and back, getting another 2 IPC. And then the Moscow factory, 5 things in queue, 3 things finishing this turn. Okay, set factory there. They are going to build a train and a commissar.
Ooh.
Then in Ukraine, I'm going to build a sniper and an AT gun. And in Leningrad, I'm going to build 3 dudes. Okay, that's the building done. I don't think I've got any money I've missed. Oh yeah, I have. This truck from the Netsia. Take those 2 IPC, drop them into the system at the Urals, and I'll just go, excuse me, to Moscow. And Moscow will build another train. Then, back here, staying there, it's going there. Is going there. There we go. Now you don't get to get that free move next turn. Now Mongolia. I forgot about Mongolia. What we're doing here? Well, those 8 IPC are coming back on that. Because seriously, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that will immediately set about spending all their money on infantry. Let's go there, there,
Withdrawing.
and there. Well, you're not going to move 2. You've only got 1 tank. And that ain't going to go in by itself into Olgi, so...
What was the rule on that then? Because obviously the supply would normally go with it, but the supply card wouldn't be able to keep up with the tank. Would it?
No. And that's fine. It just has to take the first move.
The supply card still has to move forward to take it.
Yeah. Okay. So over here, 1 dude goes into Romania and a different dude comes out and captures Bulgaria.
Mm-hmm.
The guy in Bessarabia will go into Romania.
Eastern Poland?
No,
Oh, sorry,
him.
Romania. Sorry,
Yeah. This guy moves up to Bessarabia.
Mm-hmm.
This guy will capture Eastern Poland.
We'll get a chest full of medals for it.
Yeah. And a supply cart with nothing on it. Oh, whoops, accidentally put a thing on it. Don't worry, I'll sort it out when I get there. Bink. And that goes in the casualty box. With all the other Romanians. This dude goes to form the 4th Army Group in Western Ukraine. Is that sensible? Because they're not coming out this turn. That is not sensible. No, that's fine. He will go into Ukraine. He will go into Ukraine. These guys move forward. Is that right? You've not got the ability to tow that dude yet, have you? A bit short in infantry. All right, no worries. He'll go up to Tambov. He will go along 1. He goes along 1. He goes up. There we go. This guy goes Moscow, Bryansk. It's all on train, so then can go into Ukraine to form that 4th Army Group, at least the start of it. It's a very small 4th Army at the moment. Down here, I'm going to send... well, actually, I'm going to send him up. So 3, Bink, Belarus is liberated. I'm not going to march on the Baltic states yet, so instead I will just bomb them. Because the 1st Army Group needs some more dudes. And I think that is Russia.
Oh, not as bad as I thought it might be.
Oh, no, it's not. Completely missed the 3rd Army Group, because they are now superfluous to requirements down here. So they get to Rostov. That only gets to Caucasus, because it's slow and heavy. Let me see. They get to Rostov. That gets to Rostov. That gets to Rostov. So does that. So does that. And that. That only gets there. That gets there. There. There.
Good. Those are big tanks.
Slow as hell. Do I leave one behind? No. No, not a Russian. I might move a Persian back. Okay. That then is the Russian move.
Okay.
Do I want to go Rostov? I should actually have gone Stalingrad. I should have gone Stalingrad. Ah. Sorry.
That's right.
Because you're there. Oh, fiddle fudge. Okay, you come down to Novosibirsk. You come down to Novosibirsk. You come to Samara. Actually, no. You go to Moscow. You go Samara. We leave Tambov empty. No, I can bring one of the Moscow guys down. We're going to lose that. We're going to lose that.
Afghanistan's got a whole IPC.
That comes down. That comes down. That comes down. I think this is as good as I can do for now. Yeah.
Russian production. Trains. You ain't got enough trains.
Well, it's either that or build more supply units, and the trains are cheaper, and that frees up my supply units. So,
Well, you can put your train line back into the Caucasus, I suppose.
well, there's that one. Yeah, it's not the only one. There we go. I think that's everything balanced back on, and then Mongolia. British. Okay. So, yes, I was doing this very wrong. That should have been Belgian. I was taking supplies out before without twigging.
Okay, yeah.
Can't really undo that now. I'd love to actually get supplies on that supply truck now, but I can't. I have to take them from London. So at least I realised before it shaped the strategy. Now, oh God, what to do? What are my goals? Hold Belgium.
Expand the empire into Europe.
You are not going to counterattack next turn.
Nope.
What have I got coming? Tanks. I got up here. Only what you see. Okay, those two IPC come down. Right, that AT gun is going to go there. That Brit is going to sit in Viborg. Actually, Viborg's quite... Well, not if you go in with planes.
Well, you don't have to. Oh, you mean, are you worried about paratroopers or something? Because...
Well, the paratroopers
get
could
there or
landing...
something.
I'm worried about a landing behind the lines.
Well, as long as you've got your patrol boat, I can't get in there because I've got no...
Yeah, you can. You've
combat
got
ship.
fighters.
Oh, that's true. Sorry, yeah, I didn't think about that. I could. I want Sweden, really.
I know. I wouldn't mind it, but I need my British troops defending Russia at the minute.
I've got the same problem. I need my German troops defending Germany.
Yeah. Sweden might just get away with staying neutral, even though it's got 34 IPCs sitting there. Just not enough troops. Maybe you're sending in Canadians over or something.
Five troops is no pushover, to be honest.
No. I
On the
think
landing.
that's an artillery as well. So this supply ship, getting to Finland is such a long way. I'll pick up the 3 from Norway and come back. So that one's moved. And that then gets 12 into London. This dude that dude can go on that ship and then he ends up getting dropped off. Oh no, it's got to go to a different ship, hasn't it? I'll use a landing craft for that. So that one's moved. And he gets dropped off, and I'll bring over another dude at the same time. That's another 2 dudes in Belgium. Then set factory in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
We have that strat bomber's going to come home before I forget.
Yeah, I would have forgotten.
I don't know if it's worth building another strat bomber before the end of the game. I think what we really need is an armoured fist.
That's actually
a light tank. Why have I only got light tanks left? Oh no, there we go.
All in Belgium? Oh, don't in Portugal. I thought you meant in Britain.
There we go. 12 and 4. go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. One, 2, 3.
Do you reckon we need help in thingy?
And at the moment, the other two don't need to move, so I'll just leave them there.
Oh, what's it called?
Over
Legacy.
in Finland, set factory, I'm going to build a lousy supply cart,
What about cheaper?
and that's it.
Supply carts are awful.
They are awful, but it gives me some flexibility in. Oh, I didn't do the Night Witches bombing
Oh, okay, yeah.
your forces. I think that is a hit.
Okay,
Oh,
just
that's
killed
cheaper
one
than
infantry.
in Legacy.
The Night Witches strike again. Okay. I think that's all I can do in Europe. That's all I can do there for now. Right. Middle East. Obviously, we attack Turkey.
Ooh. Guys flying everywhere.
Yeah, they're kind of going everywhere. That supply comes off. We fully commit. Oh, that was a mess. Okay. South Africans will move a guy up to Syria and then one into Transjordan, so we've got some coastal defences going on. We're going to send...
Oh, you didn't resupply your sub.
There we go. Refuse to miss it again. Right, now, where are we strat bombing? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Afghanistan will be the victim of a large-scale strategic bomb, and they should have enough movement to get to India.
Yeah.
Christ, nothing's changed, is
It
it?
took really long.
Now, production in the Middle East. So,
You got 3.
1, 2, 3.
The more polycopies you catch, the rarer the next one is. Well, yeah, but like still.
4,
The more skill, the
5,
rarer the next one is.
6, 7.
No.
All right, I'm going to move that over to the Raj for now. Then I've got a bit more. Let me just sort out Cairo's purchasing first. So they've got fighter,
Yeah.
and factory. So I don't want anything that takes too long.
Lucky Rio.
I'll just wait for that major industrial complex. I think it'll all go to the Raj for now. 1, 2,
Probably.
3, 4, 5.
One night.
10. 10 more to the Raj. That guy in Rhodesia will move up to Kenya. That supply truck gets to Somaliland and then back to Ethiopia with 3 on board. That guy gets to Cairo.
Stop.
Then the South Africans, he moves up. He moves to Sudan. He moves to Tanganyika. And the South Africans, 1, 2.
No.
We'll take that one out of Madagascar back on the ship. So
No.
gives me 5 IPC for this turn's unit.
Oh, okay.
That takes oil. Now we'll keep just producing artillery, I think.
Destroy having a whole ritual.
Then the Raj. So they get those 2 home. And that's it. So those 2 will go onto this supply ship, and that sails west.
Okay.
Then
Oh.
get that oil out. We build.
Yeah.
1 Spitfire.
Yeah.
And then a bucket ton of artillery. Not quite that much. That much.
Yeah.
Now, in terms of movement, let's work this out. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh, it's an egg ray. Oh.
6 hits, 2 turns to get through. You'll do 1, 2, 3,
It took really long.
4 hits. 6 versus 4. Actually, yeah, I will move that to Burma, but you know what? The rest of them are going to attack. We're going to do it.
Okay.
We're going into Shan State because not that Chinese fighter, because that can't go. It has to stay. He'll go in. I'm going to lose some tanks, but you know what? I have air superiority. And these guys will kind of defend behind the line. Don't fall over, don't fall over. They fell over. Okay, that's there. Nothing I can do about that lot. Okay, so that I think is your lot.
What? Give me.
Less. No, I need supply. Okay. Where are my attacks then? So in Europe, I don't think I launched any.
No, I don't think you did. It's only
Yeah.
God.
it's only in
Got-
India, I think.
Now we've got Turkey, Afghanistan, and India. So we'll start with Turkey.
Oh, messing the one hit.
I mean, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be even cheekier. And when the unlocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should I or should I leave him defending? I was just thinking I could send over a fighter and get finger 4, so even if you got a hit, it wouldn't
Sus.
count. And you know what? I'm going to do exactly that. You now can't hurt me, and the only thing we're really rolling for is what comes out of the tactics die. Oh, God.
Tactical defeat.
Yeah.
Yeah. That means you get to choose what's removed.
She most
Why do I
expensive.
keep getting the bloody skull?
British fighter.
It's going to be the fighter I just put in, isn't it? Of course it is. Like, why would you take anything else? Like, maybe a tank, but...
No.
If a fighter wasn't there, it would have been a tank. But you kindly put a fighter in for me.
Why do I keep getting the skull? It's supposed to be a 1 in 12 chance.
Yeah.
You're just lucky, I guess.
Highway.
You say lucky. I say food. Oh dear.
Yeah, that's right.
Fighter was supposed to be there to ensure I had no losses. Doesn't make you bloody crash into the scenery.
You can improve your briefing before you go on a mission. Then.
Please don't.
Gotta find somewhere to start. Right, Saudi Arabia for the moment because I've got to sort them out. So, first of all, Italy. It's like Italy. Turkey does lose its thing there. The factory is empty, so no need to change anything there. Grab those guys into there. That random AT gun that's tagging along for the ride. And then the armour.
No.
Okay. Bombing in Afghanistan. You've no air units. That's 3 bombers with free reign. And
Wrong.
2 of them hit.
Wrong.
They then land in India.
Okay. 2 Afghans.
What?
Could be a Japanese if you choose.
Shut up.
No.
Okay, and then the Battle of Siam. No, Shan State, sorry.
Yeah, you've not got quite that far yet.
I mean, I will do if I win this.
Maybe.
I mean, well, the only thing you could do to stop me is encourage me to run the other way for some reason. That looks like I've got everything. I'm going to use... Should I use Finger 4 or Creeping Artillery? Oh, look, Creeping Artillery is 2 extra hits on the first turn. I'm going to do that.
I don't think I've got any tanks. I don't think I've got anything. What's my... No, I've got nothing, I don't
Please
think.
do.
Nope.
Hmm?
Okay.
Well, do I keep that finish card? No, Finland's gone.
What song was that?
Why did the... Oh, yeah, because I got... well, I mean, sure. Oh, you scored some hits there. So I got a real hero. Oh. Wait, you got a real hero.
Ah, yes, I got a real hero.
That's not right, though, because we had 20 each. It should have been the attacker's die. Why did it give it to you?
I don't know.
Must have been on the fractions because of the veteran rating. You got veterans. Oh, it's your veterans that done it. Okay. Hero Onada, create a partisan spawner in the Philippines. If the Philippines gains independence from these partisans, it becomes Japanese.
Okay, my air units.
I think you've already liberated Philippines, there, haven't you?
I have, yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's less useful
isn't
to you
it?
at this stage. Right. Now, I had creeping artillery, so that's 2 more of yours in the casualties. In terms of my casualties, I'm going to take 1 on the tankette rather than that artillery.
Shut up.
And yes, I will push that attack.
Okay.
You ain't going to get the veteran bonus this time because they're all dead.
Oh, so I didn't. Oh, I should have pulled them back out again.
They weren't going to live, regardless. Oh, I didn't shuffle that, sorry. At least I don't think I did. Right, depth charges. Enemy submarines may not dive and cannot evade combat. That's a good card,
If we had any submarines.
but I've defeated the German Navy and I quite like large convoys. All right.
Grass isn't yours.
That is Thailand basically dealt with. So it's so much easier to defend when you pull back from Shan State, but we will see. So the Air Force returns to Thingamabob. Oh, I can't pick it up. There we go. And then this lot gets into Shan State. Desperately short of infantry, but there we go. Liberated. And I believe that was all my combat.
IBS.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Right. British Empire production then. Out they come. Not an awful lot. But at least I've replaced my fighters in Cairo. 2 of them drop in. South Africa. Artillery turns up.
Mm-hmm.
And the Raj. Tank. 1 light tank. That was it.
Yeah, that was it.
Plenty more in queue. It's fine. They're all coming. Oh, God. You know what? I missed Sumatra. Although I missed it, I'm still going to put it in queue for next time. Because I don't want to miss it again. Bump. That was a balls up. There should be an extra dude in Sumatra. Oh well. Okay. How long is that?
Are you going to do an epic
3 turns. Right. What's next? Anzac. Right. So New Zealand gets a dude because that's literally all they can do is slowly print infantry. Actually, yeah, no, that's fine. That's what we'll do. Bump. Now, are we ready to launch Operation Tora Tora? No. I could do that. I'm gonna do that. Where are they? Dink. Probably need 3 patches. 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Okay. And then Canada. So, in their African domain, just march slowly towards Cairo. That will return to Somaliland, or southern Somaliland, this Canadian Somaliland. There we go. This arrives there, arrives there, arrives there. That boat moves to there, bringing artillery and infantry. This boat will pick up that IPC there and go 1, 2. These boats, you know what, just give it a bit of cover. I'm going to put a destroyer there and a patrol boat. Just the one. These boats. Oh God, where did that ship just go? I just lost a ship. No idea where it went.
Do you know what it is?
Oh, maybe I didn't. It was either a patrol boat or destroyer. I thought I had, but maybe I didn't.
Okay, well, you've moved to patrol boat and to destroyer.
Yeah, I thought I had another of it. Well, it doesn't matter. They get to there. This landing craft and this tanker are going on a little voyage. So
Card attached to my screen.
Press Alt, maybe.
Oh, we're still there. Whenever I move on the screen, I've got a German card. That's my screen.
I don't know why that's. Oh, is it in your hand?
Oh, it could be. Yes, it looks like it pops up. I'll get rid of that.
One.
I think I got it there.
2, 3, 4, 5. I think. You still got it in your hand?
Yeah, how do I get rid of it?
Just drag it to the table.
Drag it to the table. How did I pick it up though? I was never near the board.
Must have done it during the battle sequence. That should be in your Real Heroes deck.
Oh.
Just flip it over. And drag it back up.
Okay.
Bink. Where's the artillery? There.
So hot here.
Okay. And I accidentally turned that over trying to flip your card. So there we go. Put them the right way up. I think the VG will be in trouble soon, eventually. Canadians are very slowly coming.
That's because it's hard to skate in North Africa. There's not much ice. And they probably built that square tank thing.
Well, that's the New Zealand tank. That
I was going to say it's probably a Zamboni with plate armor strapped to it.
It's the Bob Semple tank, and it was a tractor with corrugated iron. I'm not kidding, with a machine gun on it.
Corrugated iron. Would that stop anything?
No. In fairness, they were not mass produced. There was one built by a guy called Bob Semple, and he drove it around for propaganda purposes. Italy.
Italy.
Yeah. Do you want to do the break before or after their move?
I might do it now and get a drink because it's flipping hot here.
Fair dues. Okay, see you in 5.
Radio.
right.
It would be an option.
Um, any.
Any.
So I was a bit slow coming back there. Somebody sent me a question
That's
I
cool.
had to answer. They're going through our old corporation videos.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
What do they
they
think? What
just
was it?
discovered the game, and they found the BlizzCon one, security
Oh.
guards.
Yeah, security guards. Yes.
It was asking, like, because we were talking about, apparently in Character Gen, we were talking about a previous game. So he wanted the name of that one so we could find it.
Oh, that one, the previous game. Yeah, that was a hell of a game. It was.
With cameos from Queen Victoria and Adolf Hitler. Real name Jason.
Yes, Jamie Jason. Yeah.
Right, Italy.
Italy. Poor old Italy. No, I can't. Yeah, transport planes can't carry anything out of a place where there's not an airfield, can they?
Yeah, you got to load them at an airfield.
Yeah, so I better fly that one back to the airfield then. There. This transport off of North Africa will go back to 95. We'll pick up from Sardinia and Sicily.
Absolutely.
Pick up those, and it will move to the far side, 97, and drop off.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't get through into the Black Sea, can you? Now you're in Turkey.
Correct. Turkey controls the Bosphorus.
If it was, it's not. That's okay. That's a fighter. Don't have enough to get Italy. Don't have enough. Um, I'll move.
Right, my darling, I thought that was the best.
Okay, so I'll move up to Alexandria. And bring a supply truck. And we'll move that one IBC down, stick it in here, and not do anything with it. Two there. So that's North Africa. No oil, as per usual.
Nope.
11 IPCs though. So they can build 3 a turn, can they? Yeah. That's a AT gun. I'm going to reinforce Yugoslavia with an AT gun. And a couple of dudes. 1, 2, well, I want to say a couple, probably more than a couple. Those damn partisans. I should buy another spy. What have we got here now? Artillery. Just artillery. You've got the planes in this mess, have you?
Now my Air Force is at the 1st Army Group.
Yeah. I did think that.
It's too far from an airfield.
Oh,
Also, the 1st Army Group had that defeat like 6 turns or something ago, so it got bolstered with the Air Force.
yeah, give you. Oh, there's some buzzing then.
You heard buzzing?
Hmm.
I did not. It must have come from
What's
me.
me to do my work?
Well, I'll let you off. Infantry, a couple of artilleries, and mech infantry. Okay, so if I do that, it's not a particularly strong force. It's on its way. Okay, so I'm going to I'll move that 7 up to northern for the time. There we go. Set factory. Italians.
I'm gonna play a game of my favorite anime, JoJo's.
I need 2 more. What can I do with 2? Where's the supply truck? 2 really. That's 3.
Supply cart is 2.
Yeah, I'm going to buy a supply cart.
Oh, going on the attack, are you?
Well, don't know yet. Move that there. So that one's moved. Adjustment planes moved. So I don't think I've got a lot more else for Italy. I think that's all the Italian forces, isn't it?
Yep.
I don't think they've spread out anywhere else, I don't think. Oh, there are some in France, I know.
There's one in Spain
Yeah,
and
but I
one
think,
in Normandy.
I don't think they can go anywhere, to be honest. There's 4 partisans, so I need 4 troops, don't I? I don't need to keep more troops than
Hmm.
More
Minimum
troops.
of 4.
Minimum of 4.
Hmm.
Okay. Better leave him where he is then. Although,
Well, you got 5. You can move your Italian out.
I will move the Italian out. I'll move him to Spain. Where he can float for a while. There we go. Okay, so I think that is Italy done.
Okay.
I wonder if I should get that
Spain.
5. I've got, mind you, I've got 5 on that supply truck. Oh, supply truck.
Blimey.
Supply car. Got 5 there. I wonder if next time we should actually. Oh, it's a tankette as well. I didn't see that. What's that? Artillery. Just the 2 dudes, is it? What about more dudes? There's more coming out, is there?
It was, I think he fell the other way. Must have had
Oh, of
stuff
course, you
near
fell
the
all the way over
factory.
there.
Yeah, landed in Bay of Biscay.
There you go. Typical Italian's got the backs, the most likely landing point. Okay, so that's them done. Spain. Spain are in trouble. Okay. On the truck, 1 in the. So not enough to buy. Let's pick up. I will pick that one up from Castile. Oh, and Leon, they got one up.
Using your supply truck.
Oh, wrong button. I guess we 2.
If you took one off the truck, you'd be able to build another dude.
Yeah, I'm not going to take them off the truck, I don't think.
Okay.
I think. Oh, am I thinking that? No. That's there. What's over there? Got a coastal patrol boat. Oh. Spanish attack your coastal patrol boat.
I
That's
assume.
That's Portuguese, yeah.
Yeah, I assume you mean actually attack the
Yes.
Americans. Yeah. Okay, I'll lose a cargo ship there.
Tanker, you mean?
Cargo ship.
Oh, cargo ship. Okay.
Yeah.
That's for invading Spain.
And then obviously large convoys kicks in. Does that mean I have to retreat, or does it just? No, it's just end of the battle. I lose one. Because you didn't take the territory, so yeah, it's fine.
I think that's probably it.
Okay. Spain finished. America. You have angered the sleeping giant.
Well, they started it.
Hi.
They invaded.
He's not here.
So you think.
He's not here.
My propaganda says otherwise. Okay, this cargo ship will pop down to Marshall Islands and back. And then I shall start the new thing building.
Are you going after that tanker?
Gonna what, sorry?
Go after that tanker in 47 off New Britain.
I mean, it's a good way to thin out some of your Air Force, really, isn't it? Do I want to do that at the moment? I mean, I have air superiority. Something to think about for the moment. Okay, I pick up those two. Get them down to here. What's building in that factory? Oh, a lot of stuff. Okay.
A long queue. Yeah. Strategic bombs, they take ages to build.
They do.
So expensive. You do a bomb run and he missed.
Well,
Okay. Then in the east, let's have a look.
Well-
Right. Bing, bing. I'll load that. We'll load that. And we will load that.
what?
Let's have a look. So we're going to resupply at Bolivia. So that's 8 IPC onto this.
Okay.
That will go there. That will go there. That will go there. So forming upturn in Bolivia.
Attacking Argentina, I take it.
This frigate will get to 86. Where's that going? Get to there. Bring that with us in case we capture some oil somewhere. Right. These two supply ships here, the oil and the cargo ship, will pick up from South American holdings. So 10 IPC and 1, 2, 3 oil. And they will go up to here. 10 IPC and 3 oil. That oil tanker will then come down. That Mexican ship will get to there. That landing craft will get to there. And that landing craft will get home. This destroyer will get to the middle of the Atlantic. Actually, got a naval base there. We'll get to Gibraltar. This lot will get to Gibraltar. And we can take them off the boats for now, just in case things go wrong at sea. You never know. Then the factories. So this one is going to build a couple more tanks and some infantry. And then this one. Why did that not? Oh, I must have hit the shipyard. There we go. Right. What are we going to do about that situation? No, you've got too many troops. Actually, no, let's work it out. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus 3 artillery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine would easily be able to defend. So we'll take in the Mexicans. We'll take in not that. No, yes, that. The AT artillery. With 2 AT guns behind. We'll leave that behind. Then we're going to take in 2 tanks. Then if you could kill a few tanks, but what's the loss really? Nothing major. I will take in 1 more dude though.
Yes, you can replace it from your new Spanish factory. Oh,
Yeah. But yeah, we'll go in with that. So yes, you could counterattack, but you'd lose your capital, so that's fine. Seeing as they're close enough, I will go in with air support as well.
Time to lose number of aircraft.
But this fleet, I'm thinking, it's quite a nice little fleet there. We'll leave that there. So yeah, that's that attack. Now that went there. That's moved. That's good. Okay.
I'm gonna try around. I hit Gregory with my frying pan.
I think that's it for America. I'm not
Nothing
unless I
Pacific.
build a fleet. Oh yeah, I could do that.
Nothing Pacific.
It's 5 Qs. Unless I build another shipyard. Nah, see, I could attack you by the Caroline Islands, but 1, 2, 3. No, the problem is it drags my fighters away and they can't get back. And now I can send some more fighters down, but I don't want to do that yet. They're my backups. So I think that's it. We've formed up in Bolivia. We've kept stuff moving across the Atlantic. The Atlantic tank trade, as I call it. I've not got many being built, but that's kind of okay. So yes, just the battle for Castile and Leon.
Looking at your IPCs, you're going to need to upgrade those factories.
It's not the problem, it's the location of the factories that's the problem, but I decided I'll just capture one of yours. I just need a few turns. What can he do? Okay, yeah, okay about that. I shall use
Yeah, I know. Yep, Lily told
1
us.
hit or 1 protection. I will use finger 4 and protect 1 from defeat.
Mm-hmm.
I believe you've got nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for God's sake, not again.
Yep, again. By aircraft.
Mm-hmm.
Why does that keep happening?
Imagine you just came in with that whole McDonald's meal.
It's always me it happens to.
It does seem to be.
It's like I got a lot of them at the start of the game, then I was okay for a bit, and now I'm getting them again. Anyway, that is a victory. So
So chippy.
American territory grows once more. That barracks is destroyed.
Yeah, nothing in it.
there.
Single fighter goes home alone.
I know. Then I would do a non-combat. Oh, is that range? This is already moved to.
Mm.
Okay, but I will do a non-combat move. One from the west coast. Will fly. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he'll fly to West Indies, and then from there he can go forward a bit more. Next turn. Okay. Oh, and Mexico, of course, Mexico. I mean, I haven't been buying their oil, so they can't really afford anything. They'll just do nothing.
Lots of oil.
They've got like 10 oil they haven't sold. The only way to get Mexico in the game is to buy it with America. But I suppose the North American price for oil is only 4. I could do that, and that does open up another factory, but then they can't build the stuff I want. But still not bad. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do it. So 10 oil would cost 40. I've got 39. Right, I'll take 10 from the west coast.
Wow.
I'll take 30 from the east coast.
Yeah, I want this.
All right, so that means I get 10 oil into the US. So I remove 7 oil from there, and I remove 3 oil from there, and then gain 40 IPC. Set factory. That's what Mexico could do. They don't get artillery.
Yeah.
Oh.
How daft is that? Never mind.
Bro, why is my internet being so bad?
Huge stacks of infantry coming from Mexico then. So in that case, I'm going to move these 2 over to the east coast. And then next turn, they can depart. Nationalist China. Okay, this is one I really need to ponder. Oh god, they've just splattered. Okay. Obviously, you're a bit of a threat there. You're a bit of a threat everywhere there, aren't you? Right. Let's retreat to there. We'll bring this IPC with us. So that's 3 from there. And we'll retreat from there. So that's 3. And another 2. Bink, bink. Dink. Dink. You know what? I'm just going to leave 1 dude there. And replace him immediately back here. Should I leave a dude in check? I should. I'm not going to give you the territory for nothing. but we have been pushed back by an armoured column somewhat. Oh, and I'm still holding Hopeye.
You could pull back and then pull Hopeye back, but obviously you give up Hopeye for free. But if you wanted to bring your guy back,
No, I might need Hopeye. I might need to restart my entire country from there. Okay, Japan.
we've got our factory in Hong Kong.
You have indeed. The one in Korea is
On its way.
2 turns.
Yeah, not quite yet. I think we've got any. Ooh, tankers.
Oh shit, I should have built a dude in Java. I missed it. I'm going to set the production up now just so that next turn they build.
I've got a little tanker on the way. Okay. Yeah, you've got to move on. Tanker, and you can move on. Get something picked off.
Oh fuck, there should be an extra dude in Borneo as well. I missed that. Just not paying enough attention to the Pacific.
Sumatra, Borneo, and Java.
Yeah, they all missed a dude this turn.
Oh, no buzz. Oh,
No.
that is-
I did not.
that is-
You don't think it's actually a webcam, do you?
Oh, I don't know. Well, I mean, that is obviously USB as well, isn't it?
Hmm.
So factory in Siam. Or Siam.
These.
What if
Can't there's a
I
zero.
need to go?
These no.
You got a lot of staff there. Think I might. Oh, I've got backs as well. Got backs everywhere, anyway. Might pull back out of Yunnan.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Okay, Sichuan. 5 IPCs, that's a lot. I'm going to build a barracks in Sichuan.
Okay.
the colonists will build a barracks in. Oh, that's next anyway. Don't get to do it on this turn, do I?
No.
I'll move that 3 IPC back from there to here. 1, 2, 3. Can't get that yet. 3 there is going to be a dude. Different dude. 3 there will be a dude. Oh, did I have that Japanese? I don't think I have him. Can't call it at the top. I swapped them out, didn't I? Damn it.
Yeah.
You get an extra dude for every one of them.
Yeah.
Mongolian border.
Yeah, you didn't keep him, did you?
No, I didn't. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
One of these move up and take that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Well,
yes, I can because it's
I can
unguarded.
understand.
Everyone else will move up.
Yeah, nobody
You
likes
go to
spiders.
there.
Yeah. Friday needs to take a day off.
You have to stay there for a minute. Move over and you can move up. Those 2 can move up.
Yeah, that's the
These 2 can
thing.
stay there. They can stay there. That can fly down to the airbase in Hong Kong. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can. You can move down to Anhui. That can fly down to here as well.
Exactly.
It's not
It's so annoying.
wouldn't there?
It's not fair. It's
Okay,
not.
so you can stay there. That's what I got there. Well, that's what I got down.
Yeah. It wasn't really my
I
decision.
won't move him from there. I'll leave him in there. Shit, I still want something there, though, don't
Yeah.
I? I'll move him. He won't move it. He won't move there. He'll move
Yeah,
down there
exactly.
from you now.
Mm-hmm.
I will move that supply card to here.
That can let you control everything.
For oil and for IPCs are going up here. Okay, so they've got a lot in that factory. I do.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll move
Exactly.
10 oil down to here. And probably 10 IPCs at the moment.
That's something they can start to do to not be hated. Yeah.
Okay. Set that factory. What do I need? I need everything.
Right. Oh, well, number 2's
Tank
still
destroyer.
okay.
That would be handy, wouldn't it? You've got a lot of tanks.
Yeah.
Quite a lot of tanks.
Exactly.
Tank, light tank, self-propelled. What's there? No special units for Japan.
Exactly. That's the thing.
Varka bomber. Self-propelled artillery. How much is that?
The condition.
4 and 1. Buy a couple of those. Buy some dudes.
You should get mech infantry with them, surely.
Oh, Christ, yes, you're right. You're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm guessing you can
That's
relate
additional
that.
PC, so what do we need to move next? 16. So I need to move another 2 down, which is doable. Reset factory. That's not too cheap purchase for them.
Probably a supply truck as well, to be honest.
And they said,
You're probably right. I was intending on building trains, though. Where's the train? Oh, here.
You do have a couple of trains in your other factory in Shanghai.
Yeah, they were to go north to link Korea in.
Hmm.
I need to also extend outwards as well as down.
Yeah.
moving forward.
Got a lot there, haven't I? What's coming next turn? Infantry, mech infantry,
Yeah.
supply truck.
Well, you actually just
Railway.
suck
Not
it.
that there's your supply truck, yeah.
Ah, damn it. I've just got enough. I have not got enough down here. Okay, that will move back a square.
But do you want to know the worst thing?
He'll move up
Don't
to
just
guard
open-
that.
Like, really bad. Velcro.
See,
Velcro
can
shoes
there
is all in
is
it. Like, I've
Barracks
used
4 or
Velcro shoes my
5.
whole life, and I don't know
5.
how to do anything else.
okay. So that's that is attacking distance. Of course.
Do you know how strict the government is with their bills and that?
Okay.
And that's just me minus.
So I think is that my no, it's not purchasing, is it? So I've got 9 and 1. That's not enough.
Wait, do
If I buy oil,
your bills get paid
Can
for
I
you?
buy it? Can I put the oil anywhere?
We're going to do that in our next game, but we haven't done it in this one.
So if I no, so if I
No,
buy
stop
it from
doing
Korea,
gas price.
it's got to go
Wait,
into
gas
Korea, or
price
can I put it
and-
into?
Oh, right. No, the money is a capital transfer. Has to come from your capital.
Okay. And what is the price? It
In
is-
Asia Pacific, it is 4.
4. Shit. I need how much it costs first. Yeah, how much it costs.
Wait, we're not. Why would we make excuses about not having money?
2 and 8. Oh, well, yes, a buying. So I will buy.
Yeah.
I'll move IPC across on this transport.
Mm-hmm.
What am I going to build?
Yeah,
What do I
exactly.
want?
Really, I
Think
don't
about it.
understand.
So I'm going to buy another one, which is 4. I need 12.
Wait, the thing I
15.
don't understand is that the teachers tell
So I
us.
need 6. So if I take
Wait,
6
oh,
off
there's
of
a dress
there.
code. No, they,
six
no, they
onto
buy
here.
a dress code themselves.
Okay. So I'm buying 1 oil
Mm-hmm.
for
Exactly.
Iraqis.
It cost you 4.
Which cost me 4.
Best of Battle, Mr. Thompson.
So I'm going to set the factory. Remove those 2 dudes. Oh, I've got a plane there as well. Set the factory, and I'm going to take that American bomber. Dude.
Exactly.
Also, am I going to do there?
Wait, do I think we'll made of money?
Those two dudes that were built last turn, I'll put them at landing craft.
Mhm.
Is that a waste?
Yeah.
Is that a waste? Possibly. I'm going to take them.
Yeah.
3, 2, 3. Can it go 3? Can I run that place?
And from there, yeah.
Got them directly off into there.
Guess what? Do you want something crazy?
That's
Some kids are out here
Philippines.
with
Alex
no
will build
lunch money,
a dude.
and
I won't forget the
sometimes
islands like some
no
people.
lunch. So they have nothing to eat at
Even
all.
the islands
And
are
they
important to the
can't even
Japanese.
pay for food. And you would make you don't fucking that.
Do that. So I could, however, do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the fleet will move to 41. She moved to 43.
Mm.
Because I'm just putting there a sec.
Don't know something I don't
with
like. Right, school is mentioned like really
Okay, so
famous
we're attacking
companies,
Borneo.
like, oh, Marvelous and his fiction.
Okay.
Like, oh, leave that franchise alone. Just leave them alone.
I don't know if I can get all these ships around it though. Let me put him down here.
Borneo, which should have 2 infantry and doesn't because I forgot.
Well, I'm thinking now's the time to do it.
I'm
Watch
worse
the
than
book.
Churchill.
That's a cargo ship with 2 on. Which I don't spend because I came from a naval base. Only thing is I can't get the oil out. Let me just put that there a sec. That veteran artillery is attacking. Obviously the aircraft are going in. And we will get the bombardment.
Mm.
Oh, that's not under.
Mm.
Okay, yeah.
In truth, I was having fun. If there's only some features that you like,
Perhaps I should have done that with those, all those cargo ships. I've got a cargo ship there that was here in the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
What you could have done, should you pick that up or not? Can't pick up the oil. Nothing. If he was there, he could have gone.
The only one he could pick up and still rejoin the fleet is Palau. So he could go there, then there, then there. If you want him with the fleet.
I'm thinking about picking up the islands at the
wouldn't
side.
be worth it.
Very confused. There was 2 on it.
There was 2. Oh, there was only 2 on it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I could pick up that 2 from there. You're right.
And then if you didn't want to join the fleet, the most profitable route would be up there, up Carolina North.
Yeah, I can't go too close to your fighters on Wake. No.
Oh, yeah, true. I forgot I made you pay for that before.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what else is there Japanese wise? Japanese are gone
Right.
from South America. Oh, sure. Okay, so I
What?
think do the
Yeah. So annoying.
I think that's probably it for the Japanese.
Okay, Borneo.
Wait, the thing is,
Yep.
wait,
Borneo.
when school makes like the mental health centers like, oh, don't
And a
end your
bombardment.
life, or like,
Yep.
Shall I roll that in?
Wait, the thing
If I survive the first turn, it's highly unlikely.
literally end their lives just so they don't have to go to school anymore.
I got nothing that can help me.
I've got. What's that? I've got finger four. A rocket attack.
Right now,
Tank. That's a tank.
yay. Got nothing that'll help on this one.
Okay, here we go then.
I killed your artillery unless you take it on a fighter.
Should I did roll my
Yeah,
bombardment, which
that's what
happens
I
first as well.
No, bombardment happens at the end of the first round.
Yeah, I'm not going to take it on a fighter.
Okay.
So I'll fly someone in today. Sorry, Adam also did.
What the fuck?
Tactical bomber, so I'll put a tank bomber on the back of that.
Bitch, no one
Fighter.
deserves it.
Tank bomber. Does that go there?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so Borneo is right for the taking.
It is a bit.
I can't turn that off.
Well, it's still technically blockaded.
Okay. That'd be the only battle, wouldn't it? Everything else was a free one.
No, shit.
I've got barracks, so I didn't buy for them.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, I could get that.
Okay.
Defeated.
I think I'm pretty sure that's it.
She's the one that gets the most popular.
Okay. Japanese production coming.
Should be interesting.
You get quite a lot of stuff in Shanghai, I think.
Yeah, quite a lot of stuff.
What would it?
Okay. And then Manchukuo should be an infantry.
No, it's not.
No, supply car.
Unless it's
Supply.
Ah, and Thailand.
Yeah.
Going on hold for this world.
And then communist China, you want a barracks, don't you?
I do.
Their attempt to
China.
recover and get back in the game.
I'm back in it.
Give them 3 turns, they might be. You never know. Alright. Third French Republic. Oh dear. They're not moving.
Surprise, surprise.
Why?
Vichy.
Indeed.
Perfect. Yeah.
Vichy will move one IPC to Normandy and build a barracks.
Oh. Ooh.
Exactly.
I'll move an additional VC into Normandy.
Yeah.
They're probably going to attack from Spain, aren't they?
Let's complete some more.
Can we enforce that? Enforce that. So I set the factory in some plants.
Right, still. Yeah.
Fishy.
Right, it doesn't matter how many times you try to improve it, it's always going to be shit.
North Africa. I think they've got to
Right,
stay
it doesn't
put.
matter how many times they even
I
try
don't
to
think they've got a
improve
lot
it,
of
it's
choice.
just
They've
not
got to
going
stay
to work.
put.
You could load up some supplies, attack me next turn.
I could, but there's a lot there now. Including your fake tank.
Exactly.
Okay, so I think that's Vichy done. I don't think I've got any ships left. I think they all died in the Pacific.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
on to the next, yeah?
Yeah.
The
And I could
Dutch.
travel.
They are in it. They've got the capital back.
They have. They're also going to move.
Preferably,
Oh, you've built ships in that.
preferably I work for a
Oh,
Yeah.
That's just
been
me.
waiting for that.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Now, the Dutch at home will do nothing now until next turn.
Oh,
Romania.
that's
You've
just
still
getting
got a couple of supply carts.
I
I don't know. They have they?
They've got one in Greece. I think you lost your one in Poland, but you got one in Greece.
Okay.
That's literally all that's left of Romania.
Yeah, they can't do anything. That's it.
Persia. Now, I did want to do something with them.
You talked about moving them back to Armenia.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
kind of. I do that. Yeah, just
But
the
I
one.
would say it's going to be not recommended to go to.
That's it. Iraq.
Have a tanker off of Japan, and that's exactly where it's staying.
Well, it sold some oil this turn. Afghanistan.
They are selling it a little bit at a time. Have nothing. Oh, they could.
Load their
that's-
supplies up.
Right.
Okay. Saudi Arabia.
You've got 4 IPCs.
Yeah.
Saudi Arabia are single-handedly keeping the price of oil down in the Middle East. Between them and the British. Brazil. Brazil is going to do a thing.
Paraguay. We can.
Actually, what do they even get? Yeah, they
These
get
are
tanks. That's good. They're going to build a factory. There's their buy button. All the way up. Oh no, right, they're here. Oh, they
Tanks.
get tankettes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nonetheless, I shall build a factory.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just going to sit there. I don't think they're going to take part in this war, really. They've declared it, but that's about it. Argentina.
I don't think Argentina's in a position to move. Maybe because they haven't got any supply on their car. Because they've got no supply. Because someone's nicked all their oil.
Like, no, they were just
Sell it off to the sunset. one IPC. I'm going to not load it because you're going to attack that. I'm going to.
It's a capital anyway, so I'd still get it.
Oh, true. So I'll put it on a supply truck. I might get a chance to use it. So my tanker in the Pacific to run goes 1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
Okay.
Mm.
That's them, yeah?
That's them.
Peru. Does nothing. Paraguay. That's yours.
Paraguay will move a dude into Argentina.
Mm.
Okay. And that is the end of the round. Game, game 11, turn
Why for a holiday?
16, 17, 17. I think we just did.
I think it was 17 you said, yeah, so this is 18 next.
No, that was 16. I think the episode numbers are possibly out by
Okay.
one. Never mind. I've saved it as 17 now. Yeah, so Russia. Oh, that's which way are they going? Britain's now potentially breaking into Greece. The Russian Third Army is forming up in the rear. Even well, it's not really the beginnings of the Fourth Army in Western Ukraine. It's a bit feeble at the moment. America moves in Spain. Canada has assembled in Algeria.
You say Western Ukraine is not even enough people for a party.
Yeah. America has assembled in Bolivia, ready to go into Argentina. Even the Raj is counter-attacking. This is feeling like this whole turn was very much allies on the move.
Yeah, it's certainly turned against the Axis.
The one thing that worried me was what was going to happen in this corner of the map. But that's why I moved the Strat bombers over to deal with Afghanistan. So they're probably going to be eliminated next turn, or all but eliminated. You turned the Japanese armor column away, I guess, because it didn't have any infantry support, and it's not really.
It's not, but
Yeah.
it stops your armor moving into China easily as well.
It doesn't stop the Russian armor moving in.
No, not the Russian armor. I mean the Raj.
Yeah, it checks the Raj, and I think that counterattack from the Raj, I get. Is that what made you make the decision to bring it back?
Yeah.
I don't think the Raj would beat Japan, but Russia coming into things changes things up a bit.
By the time Russia gets there, there'll be an awful lot of stuff in China.
Russia could be there next turn.
Oh, yeah, in the western.
Sakang. I could reach Sakang, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I do have mechanized infantry. I probably would rather wait for my slower stuff. Maybe not the heavy tanks. They can follow up.
Oh, if you went to Sakang, I would attack you then. Because production's cranking up now in China.
Yeah. It's just a question of now I have to balance between the West and the East. And of course, I don't get any of the territory either. It just goes to nationalist China.
I get Korea factory in one turn. Next turn. One more turn.
Yeah, the north is a problem for me. I haven't really answered that army yet, have I? I don't know what to do about that at the moment. I have to stand and fight.
The only thing that's going to limit the army in the north at the moment is supply. Yeah, you definitely got the stronger force in Mongolia. When they when I can pull all those units together, and it's mostly infantry, but there's a lot of it.
Yeah, but it's... I haven't yet assembled a force that can deal with them.
When I free up the Far East, I can deal with
You
it.
kind of want your armoured column and that column mixed, don't you? So you get that balance of armour and infantry.
Yeah. I suppose I could come south and meet somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, going to Shenxi. But you want to finish off my Mongolian horde first, I would imagine. Possibly even Nationalist China.
I was saying Nationalist China's an easier position.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you would take a lot of casualties, wouldn't you? Because that's only a light tank, so it's attacking at 2. So it's no different to my infantry defending at 2, really. Yeah, when obviously Nationalist China, I won't leave them there. They're very clearly going to do the sensible thing, which is either there or there. So you'll take Jiangsu. I'll empty the IPC out. Probably here, because the problem with that route is you've got the tanks. That feels like a rock and a hard place situation.
Yeah, you wouldn't last very long against the tanks, and because the majority of that force is
Yeah, and there's not enough there to do any harm to the tanks. I'd maybe kill a few artillery guns. So I think that would be going to Xianghai.
and I might chase you down with my infantry and attack with both forces at the same time.
I mean, that'd be the end of Nationalist China. There'd be nothing they could do about that. No answer to that. Meanwhile, Germany.
Germany's in trouble.
Yeah. Any ideas yet? How are you going to save it?
No. I've got a lot of paratroopers, gliders, and transport planes. All I need is a target.
I think I've left you many. Britain should be pretty much impossible to get in. I mean, you could land in Ireland.
Yeah, I could land in Ireland.
I don't know what good it would do. And it's 1 IPC every 2 turns. And you'd basically be stuck there. You wouldn't be able to advance. That's the problem with paratroopers. You go in, you secure the ground, and then you have to wait for your army to catch up, and you wouldn't have one. So, yeah, I don't know what good that would achieve. It'd be a lot of invested IPC to take 1 off me every 2 turns.
Yeah.
I think, your best bet would be somewhere in Russia, but again, you've not got your army can't follow up, so it would be a nuisance raid to go into Russia. That Russian second army is now well supplied.
Do Saudi from Rome, obviously.
Yeah, you could cause some mischief in the Middle East, actually. That you genuinely could, and maybe even slow up the British as a result.
Iraq, Syria, Transjordan. I mean, I could drop that many paratroopers. They're all vulnerable.
Yeah, that is probably your best bet, is to head to the Middle East with them.
And you can't take any support out of Cairo at the moment.
Not easily, no. Maybe a little, but that's take
challenge
too
would
much
be
and you
there.
win the battle, you know? Yeah. So yeah, you could be quite disruptive there, I think. That would be your best bet. But I think you'll be very quickly bombed to oblivion. So I don't think it would change the outcome for Germany. Personally, I think
Africa,
Africa.
Sub-Saharan Africa.
Are you thinking of paratrooping down there?
Yeah,
Don't think you can get.
yeah, we can.
Sorry.
Yeah, we can.
1, 2, 3, 4. You could get to Sudan.
I reckon I could get a French Equatorial, Belgian Congo,
Um,
Ethiopia.
Remember, transport's only a range of 3.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you could quite easily get anywhere down here.
1, 2, 3. Can't do it.
That's, we'll take Malta first.
If you took Malta, yeah. Yeah, please do that, because then I'll annihilate you in Gibraltar, in Malta, because I've got the forces to do that. So yeah, I think you could do a nuisance raid, but I think the only way you're going to save Germany now is probably to bring in help. So it becomes a question of, do you give up on Spain and use those soldiers? Do you give up on Vichy, use those soldiers? Do you give up on Italy and use those soldiers? Because I think we're not long from Berlin falling.
Yeah, the Russians are looking very dangerous.
They are. And like, the Allies have got so many of your troops tied up, but what are you defending? An income of 2 in Spain? Maybe they're not. Maybe those troops aren't paying off for you. Maybe just give up on Spain and use the soldiers in Germany. Because I think that might swing it, to be honest, if you could get them there quick enough. That would at least cause me to reinforce my attack before I go in. I think this Russian Second Army against your, I'm going to call it the German First, I suppose it's the 12th. I think that's probably fairly even if I was attacking. I think if you attack, you might not do so well, but if I was attacking, I think that's fairly even. The problem is the 1-2 punch, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, with that, I will end the broadcast.